Is AI going to make my career irrelevant?
So I saw this question. I was like, maybe. It depends. So I think AI will impact different areas and different roles and parts of our job just proportionally. And I'm an AI optimist. I do think that the future belongs to those who adopt the new technologies, whether they are able to go, well, how within this new paradigm do we apply it to our work or for our self-productivity and just understand this kind of new paradigm. So, for example, creating docs or translation services or, aggregating information, so synthesis of existing research, all those things will, it has a stronger hand and role to play if that's your current job. But if you think about, well, the parts of my job that now can be accelerated, that offers me the opportunity to add way more value or be way more strategic. So finding out, like, even if there's like 1x efficiency that AI brings, there's probably 10 times value creation that you need to find the space in that. So thinking about how you educate yourself on it and move along with it. Anytime there's a new technology, humans have always had to rethink their existence with that technology and redefine what it means to be human. So someone who we used to in ancient times just, rewrite the Bible. That was their job, just writing it out by hand. The printing press comes along and they go, oh, technology's taken my job. Well, you're already in that field. How could you using this new technology and extend your career? Same thing with the internet. When the internet came along, the Yellow Pages could have gone like, okay, well, we make books and now there's the internet. No, they create an online directory to say, we understand this space. We need to work with this new technology. So I think for all of us, there are a lot of good things it can bring to us. I don't think we'll be obsolete overnight. I think there's a bit of a bubble in that. But there will be, when you apply for a role in your industry or for your current job, people who are able to be AI savvy versus those who aren't. That's going to be a differentiator in terms of you and the workforce and being able to do your work. And in general, it should be able to take away a lot of the tedious manual stuff so that you can do the more higher order work. So I think you can't stop the wind, but you can adjust your sails. And thinking about how you can adjust your sails with this in a positive, curious way rather than in a fearful way is the way we're going to get through it.
You're the best guest for quotes. I've got like 3 post-it notes here. You can't stop the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Is another cracker.
Well, just like, don't be a victim and let it be done to you.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to slide down the hill, have fun. Scream woohoo while you're falling down the hill.
My favorite perspective on AI is there's a guy called Benedict Evans who's an analyst with one of the big venture capital firms over in the US, and he still says that AI is it's just a really good intern, which obviously can put pressure on interns and trying to get those opportunities. But and then there's plenty of research as well around of how now so much is being used around AI that so much work is being generated on having to clean it up. The kind of all the slop that you get along with it, right?
It's producing a lot of slop. And you know what? I had this really big turning point. So I was also like, oh, the pressure to like tinker and learn about it. And is thinking also, is it going to take my job? And then we downed our entire company for a few weeks ago. It was AI week, classes, learn how to do it. The whole thousands of people, the whole week, we are all going to learn about AI and get our hands dirty. And at the end of the week, I was like, is that it? Like, really? Like, it just wasn't living up to the hype. Like, yes, there was a lot of cool things it could do, but I was like, I'm not scared anymore. Because I dipped my toe into it and I'm more familiar with it. So I'm more informed, but I'm also like, it has a long way to go before you can get people excited about ideas. And really work through uncertainty and working through the volatile and ambiguous and urgent pieces of work and getting things aligned and running in a matrix organization. It's great for some things, but it's not everything. And keep in mind, it's just aggregating what humans have already produced. It's not us versus them. It's just democratizing what we already know.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of those kind of the fear mongering, the stories of, this dystopian future originate from those people who are making money from AI. So, let's look at where we get our information from. For me, I think it makes me better at my job. you know, even whether that's things of like how I think about something and I want it to challenge me and to kind of go, hey, you haven't thought about this, or you haven't thought about that, or that's an area that you haven't looked at yet. Or things that I'm not great at, which I need more information on in terms of making a decision. Or things where I go, one of the things I found is like tasks that I put off for quite a while because they're so big and they're just overwhelming. And I think, I don't even know where to start. AI gives me a start and I go, oh, I can actually tackle this now because it's broken it down for me and I can understand it. So I think like you can lean into this. And I've seen agencies as well who, I remember doing something recently where I was on a panel one day and I don't know, some interview thing the day after. And one agency leader said, AI, I just don't know. My team come up to me, they say, hey, like, are we going to be here in 6 months' time? And I just have to, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe. And then another one who goes, well, 18 months ago, we did an offsite on AI. We decided what we were going to do and we created a brand new business. And next year, that business is going to turn over $10 million. And you just go, like, you can lean in or you can kind of step back and go, and just like you said, you can adjust your sails, or you can just float and sink.
Yeah, but also like, I mean, I'm in San Francisco this week and I'm hearing from startup founders and scale-up founders, and you know what? We all have the feeling we're not doing enough, or we don't know enough, or we're not moving fast enough. It's not just you. Everyone feels like there's this thing happening around me. So just chip away at it and lean into it, and lead with curiosity, which is great at what creatives can do. So just embrace that. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, perfect timing as we hit just very close to the 1:30 mark. So I'm going to say thank you very much to both of you, Caitlin and Tarra. Some amazing advice, very well put, great tone, lovely quotes. Thank you so much for giving up your time, and I'm sure everyone will really appreciate it. This will go onto Asking for a Friend, onto the website, so you'll get to see that soon, where you can search any other questions that have been asked in the past as well. Thank you very much. We will see you the first Thursday of next month.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right. See ya.